Dear Madam Rajavi, honourable speakers, people of Iran, it's great to be with you for this year's Free Iran World Summit. It's only right and timely that this year's summit focuses on the urgent matter of accountability and holding Raisi to account for his role in the 1988 massacre of 30,000 political prisoners and the violent and deadly crackdown on the popular protests in November 2019. This must be a priority for the international community now, as the UN Special Rapporteur on Iran, Professor Javaid Rehman, recently warned, and I quote, that there is a widespread and systemic impunity in the country for gross violations of human rights, both historically in the past as well as in the present. In his first press conference on Monday, the 21st of June, Raisi went before the entire world and defended his role in the mass executions of dissidents and political prisoners in Iran. This means he's not showing any remorse or that his regime under his presidency will be any different from that which has gone before. He won't hesitate to repeat the mass killings of 1988 and 2019 in response to the growing popular protests throughout the country. I know that you, Madam Rajavi, and the National Council for Resistance in Iran have been at the forefront in the campaign seeking justice for years and years you've campaigned. I'm proud to have been supporting that campaign in the United Kingdom in our Parliament, and I know that it's got strong cross-party support in both houses. Together, we've made great progress towards justice and ending impunity for the regime's officials like Raisi. Today, we have Amnesty International calling for investigation of Raisi for crimes against humanity, and the UN Special Rapporteur on Iran backing and calling for an independent, impartial investigation into the 1988 massacre to establish Raisi's responsibility. This progress and achievement means that the United Kingdom can no longer ignore its obligations in this regard. The UK government must now take the lead at the UN to demand and secure an independent international inquiry into the 1988 massacre, as well as the killing of those 1,500 protesters in 2019. This is possible and within reach in the light of the Office of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights welcoming any accountability process that aims to end impunity in Iran. The UK should also work with the European Union to impose sanctions on Raisi and other leaders of the regime for their involvement in serious human rights violations and crimes against humanity, and they should use the Magnitsky-style sanctions to do this. Finally, I would like to join the other speakers today in expressing my support for the 10-point democratic plan for the future of Iran presented by Mrs. Rajavi. It is indeed a viable democratic alternative for Iran and will promote democratic progress both in Iran and the Middle East if it's successfully implemented. Thank you for inviting me to take part today, and I'm proud to stand with you for the cause of human rights and justice in Iran.